This is The Hand That Rocks the Mabel. Love that title.
I gotta admit, with that ending, and he's like, "You'll see," and he closes the book, and it's the number 2 book. I screamed like a little girl.
This is the episode that made me gasp.
When
I saw that.
No, the book closes and it says the number 2 with the hand on. I just went. Ah!
You see what I mean? That's where I'm like,
just started bursting out.
That's where I'm like, I can't stop. This is like my new Lost that hopefully has a good ending, but even if it doesn't, like the characters and everything else is so good, I don't care. Like I can watch it twice.
I don't know how you could have an ending to this as bad as Lost, but...
No, exactly. I mean, even if they're just like, again, even if it's J.J. Abrams saying, fuck you, it'll be like, you know what? That was a fun ride. I'll still watch this show again. With Lost, it's like, okay, I know the twist at the end of each episode. Okay, what's it adding up to? It's like, that's about it. It's everything else is serviceable. But yeah, that was like, this was just so good. Okay, so this is the introduction of Gideon, the child psychic, again, being advertised even before he was introduced. And
what a creeper.
Yeah, no, a great character, great villain. He comes up a couple times and is just very funny.
It's that sweet southern voice.
Yeah, he's both really funny and menacing.
He's like I get the feeling they're trying to spoof that whole evangelical healer thing without actually having to piss off Christians, because everything about him says that, except for the fact that he's a psychic.
Well, no, but the psychic... No, they had the
bad
psychics
suit.
that did this, too, that were obviously a sham.
I guess. Is this the bad suit, the white hair, the little American flag pin?
Yeah, no, I mean, it's kind of
really
like a
kitschy decor,
of all
the pink...
that.
Yeah, he's so weird.
This child psychic comes into town, obviously a sham, which is hilarious when you find out he has real powers, so he doesn't have to create these illusions.
Well, I like how he called it too. He's like, "Oh well, Grunkle Stan's just upset because this guy's an even bigger fraud than he is."
So he finds Mabel, falls in love with her. He keeps trying to go out on dates. Mabel, feeds into it just to kind of be nice, keeps trying to break it off, but he keeps doing all this really big, impressive stuff to win her over, so tries to have Dipper break up with him for her, but he takes it the wrong way, tries to kill Dipper. Mabel comes in, does the right thing, breaks up with him proper, saves Dipper, and...
I love the wanton violence in this show. These kids nearly end up dead by the end of every episode, and it's just so casually, he's about to get cut in half by flying scissors.
And Stan is about to make a deal with the parents, but Gideon decides he doesn't want to now, but he will get his way, and he closes the book, and it's the same book except there's a 2 on it. So again, just a great holy shit moment. I mean, one of my favorites of the show. The only one that rivaled it, possibly, is in the season finale. But yeah,
Shut up.
I won't give it away. But yeah, I know this was definitely like the big moment for me.
So I'm wondering how many books are there? I mean, there has to be at least 3.
At least 3.
So, but what if there's 10? What if there's 100?
What if there's 1,000,000? Yeah, it's like you don't know. So...
God damn it!
So, and it's great because you wouldn't... Yeah, he had the little amulet thing, but you wouldn't predict he would,
have another book?
Yeah, have access to another book, and that there even was another book. So, a great set, just brilliant setup. A couple of things I noticed watching it. The symbol, the star with the eye in it, looks kind of similar to something else.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah, well... So I won't go more into that, but the fact that Gideon, even in the commercial, he's like, "Are you tired of other, attractions that are lame?" And you show the Mystery Shack again, very much building up. Even before he knows Mabel, even before that, he doesn't like the Mystery Shack, and he wants to put them out of business for some reason. Which is something again why I thought back to this. I'm like, oh, I just wants Mabel, that's what it comes down to, and he wants to get revenge and stuff. But even before that, yeah, in the commercial, before he even met Mabel, he wants to get rid of that place.
Well, he's got another book, so he must have some reason.
Exactly. So, it's a clever setup. Let me see what else. I am writing these down. Let's see. Dumb little thing. I love how his cape had the exact same freckles on his shoulder. That's a dumb little thing, but it made me laugh.
No free pizza.
That was what I was going to bring up. That I actually was wrong. That was my big shock twist, whatever, is that the guy that always wears the free pizza shirt, he didn't wear it this time. I know he wears another time, though. I swear to God.
I do like the continuity, like talking to the reporter, hey, sorry I nearly got you, like, framed for murder.
Under the bridge. They go into a place called the Club, and it has a lot of red curtains, and, a bunch of clubs from the cards there. I'm wondering if that's a Twin Peaks reference, because whenever they had a dream, wasn't there always a flaming card and the red curtains and stuff? I
didn't even think of that.
And a weird little person. I forget if it was a kid or not.
Yeah, it could be.
I haven't seen that show in a while, but it could be, because there's a lot of references to shows these people grew up
Try
with.
the pie.
Yeah, so actually, I wonder if I don't think he said that, but would be hilarious.
No, I don't.
And the only other thing I noticed that, like, I never noticed before, and I paused
Uncle
it.
Stan has a tattoo.
He has a tattoo on his back that you can't quite see, but there is a little arrow and it looks like a circle. You only see it after he hangs up the picture he stole. Okay, it's great that he steals the picture, but when you cut to him hanging it up and then continue the conversation, something about that edit was perfect. Because you just
try and stop me, suckers.
So I'm wondering if that tattoo leads into anything. But yeah, aside from that, I think honestly a good moral for this one. I mean, I personally have never been in a situation
date creepy psychics.
One more that it's kind of like if you're dating someone that's really nice, but you're or treats you well and stuff like that, but it's like they're just not for you. It's like don't try to convince yourself if it's really not the one, Now, in this case, of course, it's like the person's crazy.
And do your own dirty work.
Yeah.
Or your friend, brother, sibling, whatever, could end up hanging by magic and
with
being eviscerated by, lamb. That's what kills me, too, is his products were so stupid.
Gideon lamb
shears. What was there was another one, too, that was just like, why would you... Oh, the Gideon blunt object? This is a baseball bat. Yeah, that was funny too. Important lesson.
Yeah, but it is. I mean, both of those is do your own dirty work, for that. So if you're gonna break up, break up. But also, because there are people. It's like someone can be perfectly nice and really reasonable stuff, but it's like not the person for you.
If you let it go on too long, then you don't know. You just have a lobster.
They might have, and they could have a second book. You don't know. The other thing I'll say that I really noticed in this show, a lot of particularly like anime shows and kid shows where they have siblings. Like once in a while they'll have an episode that reminds you, oh yeah, these two are siblings, and like they talk about sibling stuff, but it's like, maybe once every 5 or 6 episodes and stuff. These two constantly feel like brother and sister, and they constantly reinforce it. Constantly, the way they hit each other, the way they make jokes, and they say the same things and stuff. It's not like, hey, sometimes you need a reminder that they're brother and sister.
It's not like watching
you really
us.
Feel it. Yeah, I mean, it's obvious that he
pretty
was
sure
adopted.
we were separated.
That one of them adopted, separated. One of them.
You were the adopted one.
I already called it first, so the joke has to go.
But I
Except
actually
that's
have
not a
the
joke,
evidence.
It's real. What?
Maybe we should just watch the next episode.
Not until you do another girly scream. Seriously, what is this evidence?